All right, folks, welcome back. We are going on in and we're going to reconstruct the village a little. We're set up, inventory's mostly cleared. And the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to take these houses here down. So I'm going to use up our stone axe here to start with. We're going to have a lot of resources just out of these guys. And I just want to take all this stuff down so we can use the space a little more, I guess the word I'm using more is economically, because we're going to make a villager breeder and a trading hall. We need some more villagers in here. We lost some before we got the wall put up. We got the wall all the way up, all the way around. I'll come back in and work on the gates a little better. The actual, this is where you come in gates a little better. And we'll convert some of this wood into the extra doors that we'll need. And we may end up having to make a couple more axes, a couple more pickaxes, that kind of thing. So it's gonna be a lot of me just chopping stuff, breaking stuff. Once I get one of these down, I'd like to kind of time lapse it, but that's not really going to be feasible. I'll go faster once I get this roof off of here. Let's see how much wood they actually use in creating these things. And we broke that pickaxe, so let's move on to our next one. I gotta do this right here. Okay, volume's all the way up. Yep, this one is coming down, and this one over here is going to come down as well. And we should be able to handle most of the rest of this from the inside now that I've got this roof pulled down. The only thing we're going to leave is going to be, I'm not even going to leave the glass panes. Those are coming out too. Normally I'd leave the glass panes around until I had like something with silk touch on it to be able to come collect them, but nah, we're not even going to save that. We won't need to. One thing I did do is where we had planted the sugar cane earlier, I pulled that in and set it up right beside the pumpkin farm. But I just want to get rid of this big, huge, ugly waste of space here. Okay. Pop up here. Start stripping this out. And we'll just use this arrow right here to bust that. So these bigger ones, they tend to eat up your pickaxe or your axe pretty quick. So we're just going to grind them on down, take every piece of them out, including the foundation. It's all coming out. That's like I say, this is how much extra is actually in these things. I'll switch over to a pickaxe and work that out. Pop back on the axe and pop those out. But the one thing I want to do, since I'm not actually saving the glass is I'm not going to use the, make sure that I'm using the right tool for the right job here. And say it's just a lot of this. It's a little boring, and I apologize for that, but there's not really anything I can do about it other than just talk to y'all while I'm doing it. So busting out this glass here. I like, ideally I would save it, but I haven't had a good fishing session yet, so I haven't pulled out very many enchanted books. I got lucky. I got one enchanted fishing pole, or not a fishing pole, one enchanted bow. Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. All right, I'm back, folks. Apologize for that little delay there. I'm sure y'all, if you're watching it afterwards, you probably won't notice anything. I just had a little situation I had to deal with. It's fine. It's fine. Now, one of the things I wanted to ask is because, like, when I'm doing some of this more boring stuff, I mean, do you guys want me to, like, stop the recording and catch up with it later? If you're following me while I'm actually streaming, that would be like a horrible idea, because then the stream would go off for a while. But if you guys aren't, if I don't have very many people actually watching during the live stream, I don't think that would hurt anything. Let's collect all this little bit of junk around. We got one house most of the way down. This is one of the bigger ones here, so it's gonna, that's why it takes a little bit longer. But everything on this thing is coming out. Every bit of it. And then I can and I can figure out where I'm gonna put what. I think I'll probably have the villager breeder over in this area. It's gonna be entertaining to get the guy over here. Villagers are notoriously difficult to deal with. So we'll figure that out as we come to it. I may end up having to build some rails and so on and so forth. But one of the things that I'm definitely not going to do is use a whole bunch of netherrack or something like that, unless I just go on a massive netherrack mining session, and I'm not equipped to do that yet. I really need to get like some enchantments going, things like that. Okay, now we're gonna pull this out. And it should be easy peasy, and I think I can get the villagers to come on over here once I get a little breeder set up. So we're just digging this out, or cutting this out. We'll be done in just a few minutes, or not even that, a few seconds really. It's becoming nighttime here. Drop a torch here and a torch here. Head over back to our house and get ready to sleep. Okay, come on, you can do it. Come on, it's getting dark. We're tired. There we go. while we're doing that. Oh, ta-da! Shortest nighttime ever. Okay. So, let's build a legitimate house in Minecraft. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll leave that open. I'm actually going to chop this out right here. Leave that open. That'll be on that side. We'll leave that one open. Put one right here. One there. One there. One there. There. Phone decided to be laggy for just a second. Okay. I'm gonna hop up here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. And this is actually going to be our, a lot of folks like the villager breeders that, everything's all self-contained and all self-controlled. Right now, I'm just trying to up the villagers. I'm just trying to up their numbers. So, we need to come on over here, hit our crafting bench. This is going to happen pretty quick. No, the recipe for doors. Right, there we go. 1, 2, and 3. We'll do all 3 of those. Okay. Now, doop, boop, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's all in right there. So that's like one breeding block. Now we go and remove to the far side of the village and start removing all the doors. So we're over here. Now we gotta just cut, we just have to cut all the doors out. We have to break all the doors.
Why are you breaking doors?
That's no longer a house. That's no longer a house. This was never a house to start with. That's no longer a house. Okay, and you see they're headed over here already. He's a little confused about what's going on. Okay. Make sure there's no door here. Don't have anything else over here. This one does not have a door. Okay. That should be all of it. Hey, there we go. We got some breeding already happening. And there's a little guy. Sweet. Let me just cut in between them and steal some potatoes. If I can. Steal the potatoes. I want to steal the potatoes. Give me the potatoes. Let me steal them. I want to steal them. Let me steal the potatoes. What are you guys doing? You guys are nuts. Come on. Did I get any potatoes? I didn't get any of the potatoes. Why are they so hateful? Okay, now the little guy, he can't get in there and bother me. These two guys are breeding. Boom, they made a baby.
That thing came out of their butt.
Potato stealing.
No potatoes.
Come on, I'm potato stealing.
No potatoes.
Come on, I'm trying to potato steal here. Potato steal. I need the potato steal. Stealing the potatoes. Give me the potatoes. Give me. I want the potatoes.
I don't think you have any potatoes.
They're so hateful. Why are you all so hateful?
They're throwing potatoes at each other.
It's like a potato fight. Gimme. Right in the middle of you guys. Come on, gimme potatoes. Make me feel good. Give me potatoes. I want in on this random potato throwing. Come on. Yes, I got some potatoes.
Out of all of that.
After all that crap, I got some potatoes. Hey guys. Good. Because we need some food.
You just sat there and walked in between them, and they threw potatoes.
Break that block. Convert this block of coal over. I got 21 potatoes out of that deal.
Wow, that's a lot of potatoes.
Yep. I'm just going to dump all 9 of those in there. And I still have enough. I can still make like 4 more Dealy Whoppers here. As soon as... Okay, all my...
crazy, there's so many babies.
Yep.
And I saw...
We wait for them to grow, and then we'll build them another set of dorms.
I saw one lady and a boy. She was cheating on him. She had the baby, and she went off and find another guy. Because they're cheating on each other. Don't want to fall off of there.
It's all good.
Then you won't take it damage.
And currently, like, the only thing we really have to worry about is like a baby zombie.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we really have to worry about in this village at this point in time. Let me down. Let me down. Thank you.
You were trapped in there.
So we'll bust all this out.
What about spiders?
Spiders I'm not super worried about. And I'm not like super worried about spiders or anything.
You're just worried about
the baby zombies.
Yeah,
because they can come in and they can just make like a whole mess out of this whole deal.
Yeah. They could like destroy. What is that?
That's a glass pane.
Oh.
Just gonna break it. Break that one. And break that one. Use up the rest of this pickaxe, killing this thing off.
Yeah, because the baby zombies
Or not pickaxe,
could,
this axe.
The baby zombies could get in here.
And start converting everybody over, killing them off, and converting them over into zombie villagers.
Yeah.
Which is something we just don't want to see. That would be pretty horrible. And we broke our axe.
Now you're punching wood.
So now I'm punching wood. Just to finish this off.
And
Meanwhile, the potato throwing frenzy continues. I'm going to see about getting in on that again. Come here. Give me potatoes. Give me potatoes. There's some potatoes right there. I got 19 right there. And more potatoes. More potatoes. I want the potatoes. Give me the dang. Give me the potatoes. Give me the potatoes. Give me. What you doing? Come on. Give me the potatoes. Give me the potatoes. Give me some potatoes.
Throwing potatoes at each other.
Potato throwing frenzy over here. Good lord, they're throwing them like baseballs. Alright, I got 19 more. It's all good.
What?
It's all good. Every single one of the baby villagers is now inside my house. Every single one of them. Break it down from there, Junior. That's lava. And we got some more potato throwing happening here. Got another 19. Sweet. Stick that in here. Boom. Boom. Got baked potatoes.
How many more baked potatoes do you need?
All of them.
20.
I need all of them. So. Let me grab some of these tasty num-nums out of here. But at least this way we can keep an eye on the babies. Because they're in my house.
You have dangerous stuff in there. You've got like.
He sets himself on fire. They'll just make another baby. I mean, it's like horrible parenting, but
You're going out chopping wood, and the babies are inside doing who knows what.
mm-hmm.
It's a good thing we don't get a lot of baby zombies.
Yep, it's a good thing they're a rarer spawn.
Yeah.
And now all the villagers are now heading into the house. They do have issues staying inside, though. They're just weird like that.
They get in, they come out. They get in, they come out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
So,
this is getting kind of boring. I'm gonna go see
well, the funniest part is already over. The mad scramble for potatoes. So, anyways, so our breeder worked there. Now what I want to do here is we'll let the babies out. They'll find their way out. It's all good. We're gonna go ahead and sleep. One of the babies already, or yeah, a couple of babies already found their way out. They have already found their way out. Good to go. I'll drop that right there. Yeah, see, like I said, I took the sugarcane and planted it here. Yep. So that's that right there. So we're going to grow that just a little bit there. Make that work out some. Let me grab. Whoa. Let me grab all this rotten flesh here and see what kind of a trade I can get on it. I don't want you. I want. No, not you. Not you. We had a dude who had a purple coat. Taters. We're trying to feed their kids, I guess. You know, be like responsible adults and stuff. So what we're gonna do here, we're gonna break this out.
Drown your kids.
Since we no longer have to worry about
Creepers.
We no longer really have to worry about creepers. We kind of fixed that situation. Drop this right here. Hey! And like you were asking before, there's a spider.
Get that spider!
Come on back in, bud. There you go. I'll take your eyeball.
You take his dead eyeball?
Yes, I will. I'll take his dead eyeball. Okay. So now we don't get chickens stuck in there. Let me swim to the bottom here. Make sure we didn't like drop an egg or something.
Nope.
Because there was a chicken floating around in here. Okay, now we can come on back up. Gets a little dark at the bottom.
There's nothing there.
It's cool. It's cool though. We'll fix him up eventually. Okay. That chicken.
Turk.
We'll fix him up eventually where he, you know, I'm gonna safety this right here.
Go ahead and cover that up.
I'm gonna safety that and drop that right there. We're gonna safety that for the kids. You know, we want to be safe.
So it's too safe because
we want to be safe for the kids.
Junior over here trying to jump on lava.
Yep.
Yeah. Junior, I wonder what happens if I do this.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I got plenty. I got plenty in there. I just need to grab 2, 3 of those. I guess I did pick up an egg. So I got some eggs in there. Yeah, we'll put these back up. 1, 2, 3. I don't need those right now. Put this on the spider egg. Stop.
Good baby.
So we'll just take like that.
Is that rotten zombie
Drop
flesh?
that in there. Yes, it is.
Can you eat that?
Why did I put that back up? I need that iron. 1, 2, 3. Put that right there. And that right there. We got our axe. Back. We'll take this and swap it places with that. Close that. Put the sticks up. Oh, goodness. So that's what we're doing right now. Let me think here. Okay. Let me grab my shovel. I need my shovel. Where'd I put it? Yep, we're gonna break our shovel here. Just gonna clear up this area here.
That's how you kill it.